Right, so we are at now St Peter's in Tandridge. Got a lovely little entrance there. Yeah, where's Norm gone? Oh, he's there doing his photography. He's got an amazing camera on his phone. So we are going to enter this place. Last time we had the laser grid up and didn't get anything on that, so we won't put that up tonight, but we're going to stay here a bit longer. I know we've been going in and out, but we just want to try and get a burst of places just to see if there's anything there. Yeah, so let's go and investigate. Let's try and walk around the whole place. I think this is quite big in here, from what I remember last time. It's a shame we couldn't get into the other one, where we did the sort of spirit box burst in the car, because I actually myself heard a growl when we legged it out there. I left Norman behind. I don't like things growling at me. You should think I'll be used to it because I'm married. But right, let's go in. If I don't walk into that bush. Right, let's follow the boss. If you can figure out a gate. There we go. Oh, there we are. Just reminding you, without this on, you cannot see anything.
Right, I've got a voice recorder going and the EMF is turned on. Let's see how we go.
A bit of blue light there. See if you can see anything with a bit of blue. Probably not. So it's here. It's got to be a good few months ago, wouldn't it, that we was here?
Yeah, definitely.
And we had the laser grid against that wall there. That's the bench we left all the gear on. Bit of information for you. It's not snow, is it? Is that frost on there?
No, it's rain. I don't know what that is. That's like a crime scene.
Yeah, let's put the
body
other
fluids.
light on. What is it? The black light they call it, don't they?
Yeah.
Anyway, enough messing about. Let's get back to business. So it's quite interesting on the UV light. But yeah, so without that, this is what we see, and I just nearly fell over. What was that?
It's a bench.
Didn't trip over a bench, surely. Oh my God, look, I did. Oh, Bennett. I've actually walked off of the path. Right, the path leads to a wall, which is a bit strange. Let's have a little look around. But yeah, I do get in trouble for using my torch. I just like to know where I'm going, whereas...
To be honest, you can bloody see everywhere you're going without a torch. It's not dark tonight.
It's not dark, but if I turn that off, can you see anything?
Yeah.
Oh, did you get some spikes on EMF then?
Yep.
Oh, hey, thank you. Would you do that again for us? Let's just turn that off.
Got it on mine as well.
Got some spikes. Thank you. So we're getting
Thank you.
the same sort of EMF. Let's just take it up there. Do we get it up there? Right, we're getting EMF there as well. So it's either a very tall spirit, or could it be another Wi-Fi box somewhere? Because I know that churches do carry Wi-Fi these days.
Not near the building.
Yeah, the churches have Wi-Fi now.
But it's stopped now, isn't it? So
technology, yeah. So we're not getting
presumably,
anything
if
now.
it was a Wi-Fi signal, it'd be a constant one.
Yeah.
So they would be going constantly rather than spasmodically. Because they've gone off now.
Yeah, there's nothing going on now with that. So that was interesting.
Is there any spirits here that will come forward and communicate with us? Come towards this green light. Spike on the... Come towards the green light. Show us your presence. Thank you.
Let's just keep that in night mode for now, in normal mode for now.
Thank you very much. Would you like to say anything to us? We come with respect. We mean you no harm whatsoever. Could you tell us your name?
Put this back on. Trying to follow your
Sorry.
EMF there.
Would you come forward again, please? See if you can make these lights change for us. Show us your presence so we can record it. None of our equipment here will hurt you. Thank you.
I'm getting it as well. Meaning. It's just come up. Meaning. Destiny. Destiny. Is that your name, or is that what was meant to happen? Mine is my phone.
Well, mine isn't.
Sunken ruins.
I haven't got anything near this
No.
at all.
See, mine is being triggered by the phone, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to count that at all. I can make you question reality. Wow.
How would you do that?
Hats. We are wearing hats. We are actually wearing hats. Kenneth. Did you hear that? Sounded like footsteps. Put this back in. Scratches. Pigeon in the tree.
Bring stuff down the leg.
Hey, plenty of that. So I mean, we're getting a bit of activity here. Apart from the birds flapping away up there somewhere in the tree there, wood pigeons. Yeah, we are getting a bit of activity on the EMFs.
Can you come forward again? Come closer. Come to this green light. Could you speak to us
Just to prove,
so our devices can pick it up?
I'm wearing a hat, and so is Norman. So it's just said hats on the. Sorry, I'm just getting the camera adjustment. Just said hats, and we can make us question reality. Don't know how, but we do ask that you do not try to follow us or attach yourself to us. We give permission for communication. We give permission for you to talk to us and touch the devices in our hands and talk to the camera, talk to the voice recorders, but you do not have permission to follow us. And we ask that in the name of Jesus Christ, that you stay where you are once we leave this place. We come with respect, we mean you no harm.
Can you come close and touch this green light if you're male? Or maybe you're female. Can you come forward and touch the green light if you're female?
So the spike on that then.
And again.
So are you female?
Can you give us your name? We have devices here that will pick it up if you speak. Do you wish to tell us anything?
See a light behind us.
Could be from the road.
Could be. What did that just say? Inexplicable chill. Well, it's cold. Are you going to give us an inexplicable chill? Come and talk to one of our devices. The one in my hand. 5. Are there 5 of you? Are there 5 of you? Come and talk to this red light I'm holding up. Are there 5 of you here? Are we in the best place to talk to you?
If you touch the screen light for yes, if yes answers any of our questions, come and touch the screen light.
Are we in the right place to talk to you? We mean you no harm. I can feel something. I can feel something. It's as if, it's hiding just round here. It's as if just that part there. It's as if something's hiding behind that. And when I turn around, it pops out again. Is that what you're doing? Are you hiding from us?
We wish you no harm. You can come and show yourselves.
It said, I knocked. Well, can you knock again? Running. So on these videos you might see a slight jump. That's because safety. You're running for safety. Okay. Well, you won't be unsafe with us. We mean you no harm. What did that say?
I didn't catch it.
You can whisper. Okay. Whisper into my ear. Whisper into the microphone. This is going off now. I'm calling out from the ruins. Okay.
Can you tell us where the ruins are? Can you point us in the right direction?
Time shifts.
Was this a ruin previously, before they built the church on it? Is that a yes? Will you come and touch the green light if it's a yes?
In the forest clearing. Well, there's forest over there.
Are we on the site of a ruin? Touch the green light if we're on the site of a ruin.
Thank you.
Thank you. So previously, before the church was built, this was a ruin. And you're from that time. Is that when you died? When the ruin was here? Thank you. I did previously ask him to touch the EMF if the answer to any of our questions was yes. And it does appear that we're asking questions and we're getting yes answers. Could you stop touching the light for a moment? Thank you. And if you are present here with us, could you come back and touch it again? Thank you. Can you speak to us? We have devices here that will hopefully pick up what you say if you try and speak to us.
Someone just touched my foot. Are you standing to my right? Go to red if you're standing, or hold the red if you're standing to my right. Go to red if you're standing to my right. Come on, use the energy. Something just touched my foot, so I don't know if someone just stood on it or not. You, Arsenal, seems to like your voice.
Can you... Thank you. What was that?
It sounded like it said psychological horror.
That's what I thought it said.
Psychological horror.
Wait and see.
Okay. So, could you tell me on this? Are you standing to my right? Or your left if you're facing the other way? Could you tell me on this, or change the lights on that device that Norman has in his hand?
Are you directly in front of us? Are you to the left of us?
I will leave. Are you going to leave?
You do not have to leave.
So, I will leave.
A lot of activity as well.
That's not my phone, is it?
No.
Lawnmower. I agree, it could do with a tidy up. You're right. But it's still a beautiful church.
Is there any other spirits here who would like to come and communicate? I'm sure there is more here. Would you like to come and communicate with us?
Echoes of joy and sorrow. Glass.
Echoes of joy and sorrow and glass. So, are you looking at us through the window?
Are you behind us in the church?
La Llorona.
Are you in the ruins?
Who's La Llorona?
Kelsey.
Kelsey. Is that your name, Kelsey? Is your name Kelsey? Or is your name La Llorona? Sorry, La Llorona. Apologies. Make the lights change if your name is La Llorona. Make the lights change if your name is Kelsey. Okay. Should we go over that bit? You want to go over that side?
Yeah, fine. Right, get my eyes used to it. I can stare in that green light.
Yeah. Have a bit of torch. Norm don't like the torch. Yeah, what I was saying earlier is that you may see jumps about 12-13 minutes in the videos. Sorry, I'm just having a look over there. That's because this camera only records for 13 minutes and then it starts a new recording. That's not us chopping it or moving it or anything like that. It just changes and starts a new recording. So there's nothing I can do about that. But yeah, if you can see anything behind, just let us know. Let us know in the comments. If you hear something that we haven't heard, just let us know. Keep hearing noises over there though. I know we've got the trees and birds that we've heard flapping about in there, but you know when you hear a noise that it's not always, you know, just the normal sort of noise that you would hear. But we've had quite a good response from the EMF, and you know, you don't always get that, sometimes you do. So I could bring the REM pod out and we could place that down somewhere and try the REM pod.
Service.
Yeah.
Just mind that torch on the road, Chris, just in case
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
driving down.
Yeah, see, I always get in trouble for this torch. Always liked lights even as a kid. Right, let's turn it off. So we're going to get the REM pod. Could you grab it out of the bag if you can? Because I'm all wired up. I've got the camera on a battery pack, on a charging pack, because for some reason the battery died more or less in the second church and it was fully charged. Got a brand new one, but that's in the car. So let's do this. Damage. Keep the beep off. So I set the REM pod up. EMF there. One doesn't. That's me setting that off, but the REM pod doesn't set off the EMF, and the EMF doesn't set off the REM pod. Because with the REM pod, you've got to break the electromagnetic field that pushes out, whereas the EMF detects
Got a little bit of activity.
any changes
on the EMF.
coming out of something else. So you've got the EMF going off there, and we've got REM pod there.
Closer. We wish you no harm. Can you come and touch this yellow light, green light in my hand?
Just keep hearing
Show us
stuff
your
all
presence.
around. Got a red light going on the REM pod. It just flashed on and off on the REM pod. Can you give us two lights on the REM pod, please? Can you give us two lights?
They appear as an orb.
They appear as an orb. Okay, thank you. Well, appear on the camera as an orb. Show us. Can you manifest it for us in the camera? Or as a shadow? Thank you. Can you keep a steady red light on there for us? Can you hold it? Really put your hand on it and touch it. Touch it for us. Don't be afraid, it can't hurt you.
Legends.
Legends. We've got two lights on the rim now. That's the one. Yeah. Pretty good. I mean, I am hearing sort of noises and stuff all around. I mean, you can put it down to just normal noises, trees. I mean, it is slightly raining, so of course the water's going to drop everywhere off the leaves and that, but it's genuine noises I can hear, and I do feel that somebody is around us. We've got a steady red light on there, and as you can see, nothing on the EMF there. Nothing on norms, as you can see. You know, I like to keep everything transparent. Get the joke? No, but I like to keep everything transparent. We don't make stuff up. You know. Could you take that light away from us, please? Could you get rid of that red light for us and step away from it? It isn't me that's making it, and Norman is too far away. Okay, we'll put another one on. Even better. If you go even closer, you'll get 4 of them on. Can you do 4? That's 2. Can you do 3 then? Go as close to it as you can. That other light is a reflection off the aerial on there. So we've just got 2 on there. Can you do 3 for us? Oh, there's an EMF spike there, thank you. And there's no electronic cables around here, there's no floodlights. I mean, there might be some. It's not very loud. Abandoned. Have you been abandoned? Was you lonely in life? Give us a real sign you're here. Thank you for the 2 lights. Can you do 3 for us now? Keep them lights solid, and that is a brand new battery in there. I'll put that in there today. Every time we go out, I'll put a brand new battery on.
Yeah.
Because I know when they go slightly dead, that's when they can give off false readings. No, I was just saying that there's no floodlights for the church, not like in the other place, where they, you know, the one we done before this, where it was all lit up. This is completely in the dark. There's nothing here electronic. There might be cables underground, but you wouldn't set this off or the EMF.
Solid lights on the EMF now.
So we've got solid 2. Let's come out of infrared so you can see it better. Ominous shadow. Sunlight.
Spike on the EMF. Both of them. Oh, I might stop now.
Sorry, I was distracted by the bells. So do you like the sunlight? Do you like the sunlight?
You come close to this green light. Can you see if you can affect this green light? Like you made the red light go on. This will go to red if you come near it.
When alone. More REM pod there. So it has got a beep on it, it has got an alarm on it, but it's a bit late and it's quite loud, so we don't want to annoy people. Ophelia, is that your name? It's got a spike on there. If your name's Ophelia, can you change the lights again for us? Thank you. Wake the dead. Well, we don't want to wake the dead, but we like to communicate with the spirits. Stars. Whoa, what was that? Is that a big crash over here? Now, what did that just say? There is a curse. Well, door handle. There's a door handle there, but it's all locked up. So that's my 11 o'clock alarm going off there. So we've got a microphone on the top there you can speak to. You've got a device there you can talk to, if you wish. We mean you no harm. You come with respect. There's Norm over there. We mean you no disrespect at all. Right, that's me doing that. Sorry, I'm just using the light here to See what's going on there. Sorry about the bad camera work there, everyone. I seem to be carrying more stuff than I've got hands for, so can't be helped at the moment. Now, was that rain or was that someone there? I don't know. I mean, I am sorry, picking your. Yeah, mine's going mad as well. Ah, stopped. So we've got Norman's EMF was just going off there. I put mine near it and it stopped. So
I had nothing at all down there until I come back up there.
yeah. That's strange. Let's go back into.
I don't think it's near the I don't think there's anything around here that's affecting it.
No,
Otherwise it would be going all the time.
that's right. Should we go back to the bench and see if we can get anything there? See what's around here. I don't think we've been this way, have we?
No.
Because last time we just went there and then went back to the laser grid.
Yes.
Let's turn that up a bit. We've lost one. Oh, what am I walking? I thought it was a path. Seriously, seriously, it's. Oh, I haven't been around this bit. A bit of scaffolding going on there. Oh. If you see anything on this as you're watching the videos, just drop us a comment and then we can go back and review it. Maybe blow the image up a bit or whatever you've seen or heard. Just let us know. Sometimes the best evidence is when you review afterwards, because you don't always see stuff when you're out there. You know, sometimes it's better to look back on it. And normally I pick up stuff. I have seen.
I think the battery's died on this.
Norman's battery's died. Is that spiking on your recorder?
No, look.
I mean, I'm useless with names of places, I can't remember. I have to ask Norman where we're going. What did that say? You are right. When I said I'm useless with names of places, he says you are right. Don't know if you can see that. But you are right. I tell you no lies. But we do ask that if there are spirits here, which I know there are. Come and see the bench. Goujon? That's chicken. That's a food. Yeah, we was in a cemetery and we walked in. I don't know if you remember, Norm. And
I remember Norm.
there he is. And I saw a woman kneeling by a gravestone.
Yes.
And I said, we can't go over there. And you said, why? There's no one there. And I said, well, there's a woman. She was kneeling there. Norman couldn't see her, but I could.
It's the one at Addington.
Ah.
The church at Addington.
There we go. But we've been to quite a few locations and, you know, on events with haunted happenings.
Haunted
nights. And they've looked after us well, and it was really good. We've got footage of all that as well, which we can put on the channel. But we need as many subscribers and likes as we can. As I say, give us some love, show us some love. New to the scene on YouTube. I hope you like the videos that we're doing. You know, I can stay a bit longer because there's been a very quick sort of turnaround, isn't it? But just seeing what we can capture, we're getting a lot of EMF.
Yeah, we've had quite lots of since we've been in here, especially over there when we were asking questions. They seem to be answering yes via the EMF to our questions, so that was quite interesting. Drop us a line, let us know what you think about it.
Absolutely. You know, I know there's lots of people doing these things, lots of people out there doing paranormal investigations, and good for them. You know, they go out and do it, they go in the field and do it, so do we. You know, we're up for it. But one thing that we can guarantee is that there's no trickery, there's no messing about, there's no playing with anything. You see what we see, and what we put on there for you guys to see is true. Yeah, it's jumped then, so it's just made a new video then. So yeah, we keep things real, we keep things true. We're not going to mess about and try and fool people.
If there's nothing happening, that's what you'll see. If there's nothing happening, you'll see nothing.
Exactly. And that's important. That's important. Your credibility is important. You know, I've been going into the world of EMF there quite a lot, actually. Thank you. Talk to this device on the bench as well. Do you have a name? What's your name? See, it's just intermittent, but it can't be anything that's giving out a signal, because it'd be constant like it was in the place we was before when we walked down that path. It was a constant EMF, sort of head height all the way down. So, you know, that isn't, to me, genuine. So we debunked that, like I said earlier. So I've just started up the voice recorder now. First question now is, are you here with us? You seem to be using the devices and you're enjoying that. That's great. Thank you.
If you use this device in my hand for yes answers, if the answer is no, if you just leave it alone, we'll be able to understand each other. Did you understand that? Touch the device if it's yes.
I'll say it to this red light. We'll do a playback on that in a minute.
Yeah.
Was your name, or is your name, I should say, Kelsey? Move the lights or say into this red light. Talk to it, touch it. Talk to that device on the chair, that shiny thing there that's hissing. It won't hurt you.
Does Kelsey mean anything to you?
Who is the spirit running? Okay, let's have a listen back. See a bit of another live playback. Get back into night vision. Or infrared, whatever you want to call it. So let's have a listen. Let's see. Voice recorder now. First question now is, are you here with us? You seem to be using the devices. You're enjoying that. That's great. Thank you.
If you use this device in my hand for yes answers, if the answer is no, just leave it alone. We'll be able to understand each other. Did you understand that? bicycles, yes.
What's your name? What is your name? You should say Kelsey. The lights will say it is. The light don't touch it. Certain parts of the chair don't shine. What hurt you? Not more EMF there. Who's the spirit running? No, don't appear to have anything on that, but you know, we will go through that again with some headphones on. If we hear anything, we'll drop it in. There doesn't appear to be anything on there now. Anybody wants to speak? Anybody wants to say anything? The necrometer's gone quiet. I mean, that's thrown up some relevant stuff, some quite interesting things. The REM pod isn't on at the moment. It's shown up some interesting things. You've got the Hexcom in the bag, we've got other stuff, but we don't want to bring it all out at once. You know, different technologies, different gadgets for different days. You know, then you're exploring it deeper, aren't you? You know. How you feeling, Norm?
Yeah, we're good. Dead now. Gone really quiet all of a sudden. Had a lot of activity earlier, but it seems to have quietened down a bit now.
It's just a beautiful church. They're having a bit of repair work done on it. I mean, I don't know how old this is. It's a shame you can't go inside. They used to leave churches open, but certain people just go in and mess them up and take stuff. So Beverly. Who's Beverly? Let's go Beverly on there. Who's Beverly? Ooh. Oh, you see that?
Drunk, mate, drunk.
Yeah, it's all uneven here. Is there any spirit that wants to show themselves to this camera? I understand that you might be scared. You might be wondering, who's this? What are you doing in my place? I get that. We'll all be here one day. Well, not here, but where you are. You know, come out of the shadows. Come and talk to us. Come and let us know you're here. Make a sound. Can you whistle? Can you copy that? Can you knock on that door? Can you move the ribbons or the papers that are tied there? Can you move them? Can you rattle the gate? So many things you can do if you want to. Tap on the window. It's just carnal, as you can hear there.
Temperature dropped. What does it mean?
It does feel cold, but then, you know, it is getting later,
Yeah.
so the temperature will fall a bit, but it certainly does feel cold. I mean, I think it was 2 degrees when we pulled up here.
Yeah.
So it is definitely chilly. Yeah, I don't think there's much happening here. We will go to different locations. We don't just do churchyards, but we thought, let's go back to where we've gone, you know, without filming. What's that say?
Skywalker.
Skinwalker.
Skinwalker.
Wow.
Not Luke.
Luke Skinwalker.
Just a thought.
Yeah, we're going to have the Jedi Knights out as well. So, no, I mean, we don't just do churchyards, but we have done a few of them, and we've had some quite good responses, this being one of them. The one we couldn't get into was another one. That was quite good. And there's another place called Bedham, which we might have to go back to, which in the night time is quite scary. It's in the middle of a forest.
But very interesting. Extremely interesting, Bedham.
It is. It is indeed.
Definitely.
So yeah, I think we've been there three, 4 times. We've got some good results down there. So we might have to venture down there on one of our videos and check that out again. But yeah, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, subscribe if you like it. You know, we need the support just to try and get off the ground. And any suggestions, but be kind. Any suggestions or anything you might see, drop in the comments. But yeah, smash that like button for us and show us some love. And we'll be back soon with some more content for you. So take care.